story of the hamburger begins long before it became an American classic. Its roots can be traced back to medieval Europe, where ground or minced meat was used in various dishes. However, the modern hamburger draws inspiration specifically from the German city of Hamburg, famous for its Hamburg steak. This dish, a finely chopped or ground beef patty seasoned with spices, was brought to the United States by German immigrants in the 19th century. The Hamburg steak was initially served as a high-end meal in restaurants, often paired with gravy or fried onions. It was a dish enjoyed by many, but it wasn't yet portable or paired with bread. The evolution into a sandwich. The idea of putting the patty between bread slices or a bun happened in America, but its exact origins are debated. Several individuals and places claim to have invented the hamburger as we know it today. One, Charlie Green, Wisconsin, 1885. At a fair in Seymour, Wisconsin, Charlie Green, a 15-year-old vendor, sold meatballs to fairgoers. Realizing people wanted something they could eat while walking, he flattened the meatballs, placed them between two slices of bread, and called it a hamburger. 2. The Menches brothers, New York, 1885. Frank and Charles Menches, traveling food vendors, claim they created the hamburger during the Erie County Fair in Hamburg, New York. They reportedly ran out of pork for their sandwiches and used ground beef instead, seasoning it with spices and placing it between bread. 3. Louis Lasson, Connecticut, 1900. Another well-known claim comes from Louis Lasson, a food vendor in New Haven, Connecticut. According to local legend, he made the first hamburger sandwich using leftover beef trimmings, which he ground, grilled, and served between two slices of toast. His restaurant, Louis' Lunch, still exists today. The hamburger's rise to fame. The hamburger started gaining mainstream popularity in the early 20th century, coinciding with the rise of diners and fast food culture. The real breakthrough came with the creation of White Castle in 1921. Founded in Wichita, Kansas, White Castle was the first fast food chain to mass-produce and standardize hamburgers. Their small, square hamburgers, known as sliders, became a hit for their affordability and consistent quality. By the mid-1900s, fast food giants like McDonald's and Burger King emerged, turning the hamburger into an iconic symbol of American culture. McDonald's, in particular, revolutionized the industry with its assembly line cooking system, making hamburgers faster, cheaper, and more accessible than ever before. The hamburger goes global. As American fast food chains expanded worldwide, the hamburger became a global phenomenon. Today, it's adapted to local tastes in countries around the world. In Japan, hamburgers might come with teriyaki sauce, while in India, vegetarian patties like the Makaloo tikki are popular. The classic hamburger, however, remains a beloved staple at restaurants, food trucks, and homes everywhere. Symbol of innovation and culture, the hamburger is more than just food. It's a representation of American ingenuity, blending convenience with taste. Over the decades, it has evolved with trends, from the rise of gourmet burgers using high-quality ingredients to plant-based options like Beyond Meat and Impossible Burgers. Yet, it has always maintained its position as a timeless favorite,